Hello, Talia.
Alex, I'm aware that you knew my house was going to get done over hours before it did.
If you believe that, Talia, then you're obviously, a little bit more
for a
strange.
fact she did. I know for a fact she did.
Okay, then as much as you, right, can say whatever you want about me.
I'm going to deal with you, Fatter. You know that, don't you know?
Right, don't look right.
Can I just say what I want to say, and then you can have your
normal here now, right? If you think that if I know that kids were going to be at a household in danger, that I would keep my mouth shut, then you don't know me as a person. Nah, not a fuck all, not at all.
So,
not at all.
So these people that you rock with are lying about you then?
Well, yeah, clearly.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
so you didn't know, Alex, because I know straight. I know damn well straight. And if I tell you there's a recording out there, you're going to look silly, aren't you?
Well, not really, mate. Not at all.
So that's lies, is it?
Well, yeah, get the recording.
So you didn't know my house was going to get smashed up 3 hours before, and Luke never rang you and said, Alex, what am I going to do? What shall I do, Alex?
I knew there was a back and forth between Fran and Ricksta. I knew there was a back and forth, and they was both threatening each other over a period of time, and that's all I know. No one knew that anything was going to happen that day or anything, so that's a load of bollocks.
Luke rang you and said something's going to happen, their house is going to get done, and I don't know what to do. What should I do, Alex? That call never happened, no?
No, not in the way you're saying it anyway. Nothing at all. No,
do you know what it's like for someone's house to get smashed up, Alex? No one knew anything
at all. So this is what I mean.
Alex, do you know what it's like for someone's house to get smashed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not nice,
who told us don't lie? The guy who told us don't lie.
So why would you keep that to yourself?
And he's your mate.
So, okay then, right. So if someone tells me something that you two have both been threatening each other, right? No one said a day. No one said anything was going to happen, right? And for 3 or 4 days, you have been threatening each other back and forth. So why?
They're cousins.
Well, there you go. If they're threatening each other back and forth to do this and that, why does anyone think it's ever going to happen if it ain't happening 4 days later?
Because he rang you and said it's going down, and you knew I had children in that house.
No, you're twisting it now. You're lying.
No, you're twisting it.
Alex, have I got kids?
Did you have kids in the household when it happened?
Yeah.
Where the fuck would my kids be, Alex, in the middle of the night?
Yeah, but
never. There was no kids there on the police statement. Stop lying.
There was kids
there.
Are
you fucking joking me?
I swear on my fucking mother's ashes and my brother's ashes, I'd never do that. You could kill me now. But there was kids in that house. My mother fucking not reached the fucking gates of heaven. There was kids in that house.
What fucking statement are you talking
about? No, for anyone.
Okay, then right. Let's get this right here. Let's get it right there. First thing that was said.
You've seen no statement saying there was no kids in the house.
Listen, you stated straight away that there's glass in the child's eye. That was the first thing said.
No, he
glass
said
will come through the door and went into people's faces.
I never said that.
I said
there
that.
was blood everywhere. We thought it was coming off the kid. It was my blood.
I'm the one who said
it. Listen to me, yeah?
It said child.
Yeah, I said it.
Shut your mouth. What statement have you read that said there was no kids in that house? That's bullshit, and you know it.
No, what you've all said when everyone was saying there was no children in the household, you've never come live and said, yes, there was children in the household.
I'm not speaking about the kids in the house.
Where would my kids be in the middle of the night,
I'm the one who said it, and I never said anything more after.
You're telling me that
you are a disgusting piece of shit.
No, you're trying to twist the victim.
Donna Monteith and fucking Corey will get what's fucking coming to them, yeah? Because you're fucking marked now, and if it ain't happened already, it fucking will.
Yous are mad, yous off. If you think
we are, yeah.
Facts, yeah.
We know you knew, and you put my kids in danger. You fat fuck.
You can say what you want about me, Talia. You can listen.
At the end of the day, you think you're a bad gangster, and I'm going to prove that you're a prick.
You're okay. Hopefully, you do prove you're Ricksta.
I'm prove it, mate. I've told. Listen, I've
you just lied and said that phone.
Tomorrow, get your big bad men tomorrow to meet tomorrow.
You know Ricksta. You know before.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. No. Listen, it's my live. Yours listen to me, yeah. I'm saying tomorrow, bad man. You've got my number. Phone up your mate Frank, who's got my mobile number, and Luke. And phone me tomorrow, 100% tomorrow. Bring your biggest, baddest men, and I'll meet you tomorrow with your mates. And
this is just
see what happens to you. And I'll promise you now, whoever you bring,
the funniest thing is,
I promise you now, whoever you bring, I'm my kids live. I will fill you in front of them, and they won't say a word. And that's a promise. If you think you're bad enough tomorrow, I promise you now, you can bring this to TikTok, you can record it. I will fill you in front of them people tomorrow. I will bring my real people who are real people, and you bring your in front of your mates.
Hang on a minute.
Right, okay.
That That's just fucking
No matter
like
how much money you give them, Alex, no matter how much money you give them, that's what they keep that money, and you'll still get treated like a little girl.
Right, let me just say this for a fact. You know when you threatened the household before, when you was live, saying, oh, he ain't kept his mouth shut, he doesn't obviously respect his mum and threatening them. Let me tell you now, I had someone ready, right, that you know very well, mate, from the streets, that said, let me get, because I don't do TikTok, they said, play the phone call live, get him in your live now, he'll know who my voice is, and I guarantee you now, he doesn't say boo to a goose.
Who said that?
Where is he then?
You know what the funniest thing is, Ricksta? I said, don't get involved. You, mate, you think that I'm a fucking idiot.
Listen, whoever is on your phone now, and I guarantee you, I'll tell them to fucking suck their mum.
Mate, you said that last time and got warned to shut your mouth, did you not?
Who's warned me to shut my mouth?
Oh, well, how's that worked, Alex?
Did you not, right? Did you not threaten, right, and say, you know what, he can't do nothing? And you was going around saying, you know what, and someone said to you, you need to be quiet because these people are about it.
Who to man?
Yeah, have we?
I don't know what you're being told lies, Alex.
Don't throw names online.
I'll throw two names. Like, two people asked me not to do anything to Luke and asked me nicely. One was Harry and one was Fran. And we
I'm not on about that. I'm not on about Luke. I'm not on about Luke. It's different to Luke. It's nothing to do with Luke.
So no one's
well, then no, you're being lied to.
No one's ever told me.
Can you pause that video,
You know what? I'll talk to you after the app about it.
Can you pause the video, please?
I'll tell you exactly. You'll know exactly who I'm talking about.
The person's to phone me up now. I'll tell him to fuck himself.
No, you won't know, Ricksta.
Get him to phone me now. Phone me now. Get on the phone with me.
Alex, I don't know like what planet you're on, but you think that
I don't know what planet you live on, but you live in cooking land.
Why do you
You've just told me that some man phoned me up and said, don't speak about you or say anything. You're a fat div and your mate's a prick. There you go. No one's told me anything. To tell your mate he's a prick and tell him to phone me.
Okay, then.
Yeah, tell your man to phone me now.
You know what,
You're talking about the geezer who lives on your road. You're talking about that geezer who lives at the end of your road. Is that who you're talking about, Div?
You were saying about no one around Alex's house can do shit, and someone said the guy was about it, did they not?
No. What are you talking about? Frankie said someone at the end of your road.
Can you just take this off me?
I swear on my fucking mother's soul, like, your mate is a div, yeah, and he will do nothing. You're a prick. You ain't got a clue. You live on a little planet here. You're a fat div.
No, you live on a planet.
No, Alex. You live on a planet where you think...
Let me tell you now. I'm going to prove tomorrow. I'm going to play 2 videos to you tomorrow, and both will show how much of a wally you are, mate.
What are you videos, you absolute sausage?
Because let me tell you now, right? Before Sam Walker had his accident, he put it on you, and you didn't go live. You said, "I'm not talking about Sam Walker."
No, he didn't.
Are you fucking insane?
For you.
Do you want me to show you the messages of Sam Walker? I can get them up. Oh, do you know what? You're a fucking...
don't even bother, Ricky.
I've got Walker Sam Walker. Phone calls about me, you div.
Get him in the box. Sam Walker's lying to you.
You didn't want to know. You're speaking out your arsehole, mate.
Sam Walker's lying to you, Alex. Sorry.
I don't speak to Sam. I've seen the videos online myself. I don't speak to Sam.
Well, I'm sorry, but the last time Sam Walker rang Ricky, he got told where to go, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You're an absolute sausage.
Let me tell you now, I played the videos on my FYP. I played the videos before, Talia.
Alex,
Sam was asking questions about
never
Ricksta,
happened.
And then Ricksta went live, said, you know, I ain't talking about Sam anymore.
Because he felt bad for him. He felt sorry for him.
Oh, God.
Are you crazy? Do you think Ricky would ever bow down to fucking Sam Walker?
It was before the accident.
No, bad shit was happening to him. No, and he felt bad for him. Alex, Ricky ain't the type to shut his mouth whether he's worried or not.
I don't give a fuck about anyone, Alex. You'll be told a lot of lies about me.
So if Sam Walker said that to you, I'm very sorry, but the man lied.
One thing is, why do you think you're untouchable, Ricksta? Why do you come on this... I don't act like you.
Let me just tell you straight, right? I'll be straight with you. Listen, because there's not a man that you know in Birmingham, right, could do me anything. I'll tell you straight now. I'll tell you straight, because there's serious repercussions. And if you don't believe me, pick up the phone to Fran. Pick up the phone to Fran, because Fran will turn around and say, yeah, Ricky's capable. He is, and so are his people. Ask him. The only reason nothing happened between me and Fran is number one, because somebody would have ended up being...
And do you know why else? Can I be honest? Do you know why else? Because Ricky...
I don't know what you're getting told about me, Alex, yeah, but you're an absolute sausage.
Okay, like, drop the fucking big ball talk for a minute. Do you know why else, Alex? It's because Ricky don't fucking do and slag off and do all the shit you do, right? You're calling him gay and you're doing all that for what? He doesn't comfort people the way you do. You're constantly mocking him, all of you. So yeah, he has his back up 24/7 because you're all constantly taking the piss out of him.
Okay, let me state a fact here, right? So, okay then, right. So, me doing what I do online and calling whatever I want to call him,
right? That's my man. Why are you calling him gay,
you
dickhead?
Yeah, but then you will go on live and then start putting lies into people's heads, i.e. saying you slept with Pearl, regardless if you're saying, I never mentioned no names.
How do you know what happened?
Because I know it never fucking happened.
You don't know fuck all about who he's been with and who he ain't. And if you did, you wouldn't say he was fucking gay, would you? And that's got nothing to do with you. Because only a couple of months... Hang on, Ricky. Only a couple of months ago, you were slagging Pearl off yourself. So don't put your fucking big head in the middle of that. It's got nothing to do with you. Why are you constantly mocking my fucking boyfriend?
You swear, now you just swore on people's lives, you swear that happened.
That what happened?
Who?
That you and Pearl on your live.
What do you want about who mentioned Pearl's name?
No. You just swore on someone's
Hang on. What's it got to do with you, for starters? You jealous?
No, who mentioned Pearl's name? You weirdo.
It's got nothing to do with you. Tell me what your problem with Ricky is.
This is the problem.
See what I mean? Listen,
you are a busybody.
You have a problem.
You
say the most yourself.
Busybody. So you're telling me your problem with Ricky is because of Pearl?
Let me tell you now, you big fat gaslighter. The only reason you think you're bad is because you earn a couple of £100 a day on TikTok or a couple of grand a week. So you think you're bad. So you think you can pay someone to do. You think you can pay someone to do your dirty work, you little wrong'un.
You think? Oh no.
Let me get Fatty out of the box. You don't listen. Right? You keep some beauty. So let me just tell you, Bigham. Yeah, you fat.
Yeah, but I never got to fucking ask him what I want to ask him because you two want to talk like fucking gangsters.
Get out of it. Right, let me just tell you now, Brigham, you absolute sausage. You're an absolute proper wrong'un and a sausage pig'em, yeah? All right, you're a gaslighting little narc. That's what you are. Because you've got a few quid. You think you can pay people to do your little bit of dirty work. That you'll pay nobody. I'm calling you out. You're a fucking div. What you've been told is fucking lies. So whoever is in your ear, who's, he's full of shit. Because no one's ever phoned me and told me fuck all. And as for Sam fucking Walker, whatever it is, Sam Walker... I've got messages off Sam, which I can prove and I can show you. He said, listen, let's nip it in the bud. I won't mention you anymore. Let's nip it there. Way before he had his fucking head caved in. And that's the truth. So don't start coming with your shite with me. You absolute fucking div. You're a fucking little wally, mate. That's all you are. A clout chasing little fucking div who comes in here with your big bad gangster, think you're bad, I'll get him and I'll do. You'll do nothing, you fucking little div. You'll do absolutely nothing. Hey, mods, deal with these absolute cretins in here. Miss Red's little army and fucking Alex Pigham. Because do you know what? All these fucking gangster talks with all the fucking big mouths and all that, yeah? Hang on. With all the big bad mouths thinking they're hard and the gangsters on TikTok, I'll do this and that. I'll make my move, Ricksta, I'll make my move. To me, that's grassing. That's absolute grassing. Because you're saying it on live. My cousin was in the box then. Let's say no more, Pigham. Say no more. Go on, T.
No, Alex, you made your move when you knew that my house...
Me, babe. Oh, say about Pearl. You say... I don't even mention Pearl. When have I ever mentioned Pearl?
Who gives a shit? Right, listen, let me tell you something. Nobody, not one person on this app gives a fuck about Pearl. And it was only 2 months ago that, Alex, you were at war with Pearl and you wanted everybody to side with you and you wanted everybody to turn against Pearl. And for now, you've got an issue with it. Ricky never mentioned any names, but even if he did, even if he didn't, who gives a shit? What's your problem with Ricky? You ain't got a problem. You're making up problems. And that's where you're going wrong, mate.
Tell me what you fucking... Oh, brilliant. Let me know where. Where?
Collecting rocks to throw through my window.
Is that a threat towards my girlfriend, is it, Brigham? So I'm a brummie, mate. Is that a threat towards my girlfriend? Is that you threatening my girl? Saying that.
Well, I don't feel threatened, and when people did come round to mine with rocks, I did run straight out. There isn't anybody on this planet to make me feel scared.
You're an absolute fucking hell. That'd be a dream come true. But
you ain't in Surrey. You're in fucking McDonald's.
You're a fucking Wally.
You're in fucking TGI Fridays. You're in Burger King. You ain't in Surrey.
In his mum's bedroom. He hides behind his mum from a fucking woman. Do you know what I mean? The geezer's a fucking absolute Wally. I can't look. Listen, tell me that this geezer's a fucking div. He said, play this voice note from this geezer tomorrow on live. And get your played voice. Who you talking about? You fucking div. I ain't home. Yeah, probably holding under
Somebody's lying to him. Somebody's lying to this guy and making his cojones grow.
Yeah, exactly what it is.
Anyway, but I tell you what, you see that one that rang all of you, Donna, Alex, Corey, all of that, you know that he all just fucking put you under the bus. He told me he rang you. So don't come out with your lies. Nobody rang me. Nobody rang me.
No, I don't think you are.
No, do you know who's
Alex,
scared?
I really don't think. I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't think you are. But nobody ever is until it happens, mate. So no, I don't think you are. I think that you think your cojones are that big, and whoever's in your ear, they must have made you feel a bit safe and secure. Do you know what I mean? But you weren't on my radar, but you are now.
You know I know, like, I'm triggered by this.
You're a 25-stone geezer, 25 stone. That's what you are.
Who allows houses to get smashed up with little children in. That's who's scared, Alex. Little children in a house that bricks are going through the window. That's who's scared. Nobody else is scared. We're all adults. But you lot come and brought it to a child's house.
I tell you, I've told you what to do. You give me the big one on here with your mouth, you big 25-stone fat mess, right? This is what you do, yeah? Get your big bad man, you said that you know, to phone tomorrow on my fucking ass. I mean, no TikTok. Fuck TikTok, man. I won't even come on TikTok. And tomorrow we'll meet up. Bring your bad man with you and we'll see what happens. I guarantee that you don't. I guarantee none of your big bad men phone me tomorrow. You're a fucking idiot, mate. So you're an absolute prat.
And why was it my house anyway? I'm not being funny, but do you know what I mean? Like, why don't none of you come and send your missuses over? Or Donna, why don't you come to my house? Front me yourself. None of you do. If you have a problem with Ricky, I'm not being funny, but Ricky lives in Birmingham. Why have you come to a mother with children's house? This is what I fucking don't get. And you lot knew all along. That's why I never have any respect for you, Alex. Because you see, if that was me, yeah, I would have phoned you straight away or sent you a message and just said, listen, something's going down, get your kids out. Or like call the police or something. I'll never have any respect for you for that. And you know what I have even least respect for all of you is because you all throw each other under the bus after the event. You see, after the event, Corey rang me straight away and was like, are you okay? Are you okay? Obviously, now I know he knew it was going to happen all along. I've got no respect for any of you. But you're all scum, mate. You're all scum. And on my life, my kids were in that house. And I will never, ever forget that, ever. And there's a reason you can't see your own kids, Alex, and I'm glad. And you know what? If I ever find out you start seeing your kids again, I'll fucking write a big old letter for you, mate. Where's he gone now? I'm not into this, like, gangster, come and meet me on the street and all of that. Like, TikTok's TikTok for me, guys. You know, like, it starts on TikTok, it ends on TikTok. I know Ricky went round and knocked a few doors, but he literally just did that for content. And I'm not going to lie, out of 1 out of 3 of them knew it was going to happen anyway. It was organised. I'm not going to say what one, but it is. But to go around people's house, no, I'm not okay. I'm disgusted because the more it goes on, the more information you find out. Because Ricky's like made peace with his cousins now. And that's the thing. Let me tell you something. Blood is thicker than water. And these lot will row, yeah? You see these lawlers, yeah? They will row till kingdom come, but when it comes down to it, they're fucking family. So if you've put yourself in the middle of a family feud, best believe that when it comes down to it, they will throw you under the bus because blood is thicker than water. Ricky, Fran, Vianney, Luke, Aunt Sally, like, they're family. So do you really think that you should be putting yourself in the middle of a war? Because do you know what, Donna, Corey, Alex, you've been thrown under a bus. I now know that you knew it was going to happen. I now know you're complicit. I now know that you let my children's home get smashed to bits. I'm not saying they're all friends. I'm saying like they're at peace. You did know, Alex, and I'm so fucking disappointed. Because look, no one rocks up to Ricky's. So that's how I know you're all scared of him, because nobody rocked up to Ricky's. You came to mine, the mother with the children. Nobody landed on fucking Ricky's door. Why is that? Ricky that lives in Birmingham, actually, that's where he lives. Not one fucking person landed on his door. You came to mine. Madness. So don't tell me that you're not scared and, oh yeah, I'll show you, Ricky, and all that, because you ain't. You've come to my house. I'm the woman. Why come to mine? Why not ring me, Alex, and say, hey, listen, there's 3 Albanians coming to your house. They're going to try and get you outside, and then they're going to smash it up with your kids in. You better call the police. You bet none of you did. Not you, not Corey, not Donna. Fuck the lot of you. You're evil. Evil. What's whose real name? Yeah, Alex did it. He's trying to Alex just told us that he had the call. He told us. And you know what? Still nothing happened, right? Still, we just took it on the chin. We plodded on with our merry lives, yeah. I knew what they did. I knew they'd received that phone call. I knew they could have warned me. I knew they didn't. But I thought, you know what? Scum, I'll just never talk to them again. But then, the audacity of you, Alex, playing fucking music about Ricky being gay and, oh, yeah, Ricky goes in the toilets and all that. Who do you think you are? You're taking the piss, mate. You're taking the piss. Like, we've give you a blight. We've let you off. We've kind of gone, right, he knew, but he ain't, you know, like, he didn't do it and he's not our mate, whatever. But you want to slag off Ricky as well and call him all these names? It is that deep, Alex. It is that deep. If I sent 3 men to your baby's mum's house, yeah, with your kids in bed, smashed through it, and then come on and started calling her a dirty lesbian and all this shit, yeah, would you have something to say about it? There were children in that house, Alex, and you said nothing. You said nothing. And whoever says there wasn't children in the house, you're crazy. Where would my kids be in the middle of the night? Where would they be? Please tell me, where would they be? And you just goad and goad, all of you. You goad and goad. Ricky's this, Ricky's that. Like, you don't stop. And he puts his head down. He comes on live and he does a show every night for what? 3 hours at the most. He don't talk about none of you. He don't say nothing. But you're constantly fucking at him. At him. Ricky's gay. Ricky wears a wig. Ricky's 5'2". Like, how long is it going to go on? You've attacked my home with my children in. You've mocked me. You've mocked my baby loss. You haven't mocked my baby loss, Alex. You were there and you were supportive. But you know, only February, only a few months ago, we lost a baby. Ricky lost his brother, his baby brother in the most tragic circumstances only 2 months ago. And you don't leave us alone. You don't fucking leave us alone. We are grieving. We are grieving a baby. We are grieving Ricky's brother. And while we were on holiday in Italy, my auntie passed away. My mother's sister, the woman who I was close to most in all the world. We are a grieving family with children. And you don't fucking leave us alone. And you, Donna, Corey, Luke, like, you're set up to have my house smashed up while I'm grieving a fucking baby and a brother-in-law and my children inside, and you all did that to us. For what? For fucking TikTok. For TikTok. It's madness. We have had, guys, chat, we have had the shittest year. Honestly. I should have had a baby. I should have a month-old baby now. 11th of September, it was due. When it came to the 11th of September, that was fucking painful for me. Painful. And all that week we got Ricky's this, Ricky's that, Ricky likes men, Ricky does this with men, Ricky does that with men. Sorry, but like we've got other things on our minds at the moment. It's constant goading, constant bullshit. Leave us alone, right? We just want to be a happy couple. We wanted a baby, it didn't work out. Ricky lost his brother, I lost my auntie. It's just... It's been really hard. And then, like, you come online and you've got, like, we're trying to build a business as well, like, just to try and start our lives for ourselves and, you know, get a bit of extra money, help content creators, for our kids. And then you've got people going, oh, it's a terrible agency. It's a terrible agency. We're a top agency. We work so fucking hard in this agency. I can't even tell you. And our creators absolutely adore us, love us, and we love them. And we work so hard, like we're hitting all our targets. We've got our certificates. We smash every goal. And you're still like, I don't know what you want from us. I really don't. And it's not that most people love us on this app. Yeah, most people. But that same fucking crew, Pearl, Donna, Luke, Alex, don't leave us alone. And Corey's hit and miss, yeah? To be fair, like, I don't think Corey would, I don't know, like, Corey's never mocked my miscarriage. And as soon as, like, the house got done over and all that, he contacted me straight away and was like, oh my God, like, I can't believe it. But the rest of you are fucking evil. You don't leave us alone. We're a grieving family.
All right, fat boy. Anywhere tomorrow in Brum. Anywhere you want in Birmingham tomorrow, you and bring whoever you want. Okay, there's your option. Get your number from Frankie. You can phone up Luke, or you can phone her Fran. All right, and have a conversation with Fran. See what Fran says. I guarantee what you're being told. All right, that Fran will say something different. There's no box for you, Piggum. We meet as men tomorrow. Men tomorrow, okay? Bring your bad man. You said, I've got a bad man. Watch Ricksta. You'll see it's going to end up worse for you than it is for me. So make it end worse for me tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, all right? There's the opportunity.
There goes our nice evening.
Yeah. What do you mean, babe?
I'm just like...
I'm bothered about this little rat.
Yeah, but... I just want it to fucking end.
What, on TikTok?
There ain't nothing he can do or say or anything. Like, I don't even know why you're bothered. Like,
listen, I'm just bothered about the cheek out of his mouth. He's an absolute fucking wally. Like he just said there, I'll guarantee. You listen, nothing can guarantee. Do you know what I mean? All right, no, there'll be no TikTok clout anymore. I'm doing my FYP show, and that's it. Are you coming in, babe?
Yeah.
What's happening, Damien? I know all about him, mate. He's an absolute wally, mate. He's a little wally. The only money he earns is on TikTok. He can't see his fucking kids. He lives at home with his fucking mum. All right, you know what I mean? He's banging some young bird at the moment that nobody knows about, okay? I know everything about the little Wally. You know what I mean? People are obviously lying in his ear so he can give him a few kids, you know what I mean? You're an absolute wrong un, Piggum. I can't see my kids are all old. You absolute weirdo. My kids are old. What are you doing, NT? Hey, mods, get rid of all these fucking idiots, will you? Listen, fatty, right? No more conversations in my chat about you, right? Just get out of it, you. You've got my number. You phone me. We sort this tomorrow, as man. You're blocked. If that fat fucker comes in here again, block him. And if that whore Pearl's watching, Pearl, you're a dirty old whore. That's what you are. You're a dirty old troublemaking whore. And I wish the worst on you. You're a fucking dog. That's what you are. A big, fat, narcissistical dog. You know what I mean? And obviously, probably fucking Alex Brigham's hanging out the back of you, let's be honest. You're an old tart. You're a dirty old tart who gets Rogers at the back of your caravan by all the workers. Does your family know that? You get Rogered at the back of your burger van on weekends by all the dirty old truckers and workers. You'll make your fucking, you know what I mean, people work in the front of your van. You pull your knickers down at the store and you're getting banged with your hairy old beaver. And I know you've got an hairy old beaver, let's be honest. And it fucking stinks as well. Oh, my babby, I needed to have a wash, me babby. You fucking stinker. Yes, old tuna box. Never, Morley, never.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm not doing very well at the minute. I know Pearl Price is watching and she's come to.
Exactly, Damien, exactly. Oh, thanks, Jax. I appreciate that. They are you. Big yourself up. Ah, it's just absolute cretins on here with no bollocks and no fucking balls. Do you know what I mean? They think they can give it a little bit of a mouth because there's been a couple of fucking arguments between family members. Absolute cretins. What was Pink Menace going to say? Hang on.
Canoe foot, and our wiggy will be chasing nails every little DIY shop after he's out.
Oh, she's come to him, Paul.
Yeah, but it says you with your fucking hair that's like flat as a fucking pancake on top of your fucking forehead. Get some bounce in it, darling.
Oh,
Get some bounce in it before you start mocking anybody.
She literally smells the grease.
Go look in the mirror before you mock anyone, darling.
The thing is, she's like, Wiggy's got my phone number, blah, blah, blah. Pearl, you've got our phone number too.
She wants me too, does she?
Pearl.
She ain't gonna get me.
I reckon Alex is hanging out the back of her. She likes the younger men.
No, because I spoke some truths on the app. Whoa! Big Menace!
You've got Ricky's phone number and you've got mine. If you want us, you give us a call.
Let me tell you
something. For no reason.
For Pearl
because
Price,
we don't care.
She calls.
What does she want me for?
One thing about
Explain
Pearl,
to me why she wants me.
She calls literally.
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, one thing about Pearl, yeah, she calls Angie an alcoholic. You don't have to be an alcoholic, do you know what I mean, if you drink every day. She has Buzzball Friday, where she get absolutely smashed out of her noggin. Do you know what I mean? Very bitter, nasty old woman. Okay, that's what she's, a very bitter. And then you got the likes of fucking Pigman here, a fuck knows who wants to hang out the back of her, let's be fair, giving her all his mouth, do you know what I mean? Because they're all the cretins, you know what I mean? Face to face, they're all vile. None of them, there's not a decent one among any one of them. None of them.
But why does she think that we're going to drive 5 hours to go to a fucking little caravan? Does she think that we're that bothered by her?
Oh shit! I just had a bit of a thing then. But can I just say, I know Pearl Price is watching right now, and I've been sent screenshots how she were mocking the side of my face. Which you're mocking DV there, aren't you? Because I've been through some shit. Go and do your research on me. You've got my real name. Go and look in the papers.
Hey, Pigman, let me just say something to you, right? Pearl Price in the flesh looks like a teabag.
What this woman has said about me tonight is absolutely fucking vile and disgusting.
Let me say to you,
my face is it's my biggest conscience in my whole goddamn life, and this woman is mocking the side of my mouth.
Hey, Pigman, listen, you're a very beautiful woman, just to let you know. Right, you are a beautiful woman. But let me tell you about Pearl Price. She looks like a fucking old flattened teabag. That's exactly what she looks like. Okay, all she ever does is puts women down about their pretty looks. She puts Talia down about her appearance and how she looks. She puts you down. She does the same for Sophie Bailey. She does the same to Angie as well. Do you understand? That's all she does. All she does is puts down people's looks and the state of her. I wouldn't mind if she was pretty, but let me tell you now, when you see her on TikTok, that are filters. Even though she looks old, she goes, "Oh, I'm a babby. I've got no." She has got filters on. She has. She looks even older in the flesh. She says she's 59. She's not, man. She's got to be touching 70. She's an old, hagging, horrible, bitter woman, full of anger, full of hatred. A man left her. She calls herself a traveller, but she's a plastic one and literally married into the travelling community. Sorry, the gypsy community. She's not a traveller. She's a gypsy. Do you know what I mean? So do you know what I mean? The woman's a very bitter, nasty woman. She's not good. She's not. I mean, a man left her. He got rid of her. Why is that? She's been to prison. She's a racist.
Convicted.
Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? She's a racist, man. Yeah, exactly, a convicted racist. She's not a good egg. She was calling people a monkey, for fuck's sake. That's racism.
She called Laura, a black woman, a monkey.
Do you know what I mean?
She's disgusting.
And she weren't the first time she did it. It wasn't the first time.
Absolutely disgusting. Pearl, I've unblocked you, so anytime you want to put your address in my inbox, it's unblocked, darling. So slip your address in there. Your address, nobody else's. My inbox is open. You're unblocked.
Hang on. This is Pearl Price. This is anybody who thinks they can come in my box for a bit of clout saying, "I defended you, Pearl Price. I defended you. I went in Ricksta's box and I was giving what for? Fuck off. Get out my box." You know what I mean? If you want to come in here and slag her off because you don't like her, my box is open. Get in here. But anyone who's defending Pearl Price, you won't get in.
I don't know her address. Why would I know her address? Why would I know where her address is? No idea, but she keeps telling me, "Oh, yeah, you need my address. Why do I need your address? My inbox is open. You want to give it to me? You give me your address if you want." Let
me show you a Pearl Price. Listen, guys, I've met Pearl Price in the flesh, and I've got a video of Pearl Price. I want to show you the video now of me and Pearl Price. All right, this is Pearl.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to show everyone the video of Pearl, who she is. I'm about to expose her in the flesh, who Pearl Price is. You ready? Here you go. This is the real Pearl Price. Straight up facts.
Ricky, can I say something, right?
Can you take some constructive criticism?
Sure.
You were shite.
There's Pearl.
You're not allowed to move the ping pong
That's the real Pearl Price, guys.
I'm going to be playing indoors when it's 85 degrees out here?
Piss off.
Ricky, can I
Don't talk
just
to me
say
about
something?
style and grace. Standing there looking like a busted orange with your nylon wig and your big girl's blouse.
There's the real Pearl Price, guys.
Extending from the hip, I'll be extending my
Told you,
right
that's what she
fist
looks
into
like.
that
That's
fat, ugly face of yours.
Yeah. That over, Alice.
He was gifted to...
What's their name? Alice O'Dell. And
she's the real Marge.
Can I just have my say? Have my say right now? Because she's come to you at this moment in time. Do you know how I've had screenshots sent me how she were mocking my lip and my face. Let me tell you, Pearl Price, you know what? Why are you mocking DV? Let me tell you what happened to me and why my face is like it is. I got followed home from work. I worked in a place where I got followed home, and I was subjected to 6.5 hours of abuse where the man broke my jaw, my lip. I have had to have construction surgery on the left side of my face, and you're mocking my fucking lip. You are an absolute disgrace. Fucking excuse of a fucking granny. End of. That's me done. I can't. Anybody that
we love you,
DV,
Pink Menace.
Anybody
Pink Menace, you're a good man. You take the
I have
notice. You're a beautiful
helplines in
looking
my
lady.
chat.
Take the notice.
I have every single helpline. My inbox is open. Guys, I'm still having work done on this side of my face, but these people think it's acceptable to mock someone that's gone through the most horrific events in their life. Let me tell you, I got justice from the man that did that to me. I went to Crown Court and he got prison sentence. I got justice, but I still fucking suffer. I'm still having work done. How you can mock somebody's face and somebody's like, why are you laughing, Pearl? Because I can see you. Why are you laughing?
She's evil, that's
you
why.
are.
Why are you
That's the
laughing?
evil woman.
Why are you laughing? Shall I tell you the community that did that to me, Pearl? I was about to go fuck yourself, you absolutely fucking evil bastard.
Don't get yourself banned. You're beautiful. Look at you compared to her. You could have 1 million scars and everything on your face.
I don't care. You don't mock shit like that, Talia.
Well, she allowed my house to get
any
smashed up.
female woman. They all go on about Donna. DV. Donna's gone through DV. You go on at anybody that pulls her down for saying shit like that. Don't come at somebody. You don't know somebody's fucking personal circumstances. They've dropped my real name. You don't know the circumstances I'm living in. You sick bastards. You're sick.
She's evil.
You're sick.
Listen, 4 weeks after my brother died and I buried him, she went on live and told everybody that I was a gay man who literally, from Toilet to Birmingham to Surrey, kept saying it. My daughter went in there. She goes, what are you talking about? My daughter came up, phoned me up, asked Talia. She was crying her eyes out. So, who's this old woman saying this about you, Dad? She's absolutely disgusting. She's got no respect or nothing. There was no condolences. When she was going to a funeral and I was up north, because I was going to visit her at a burger van, but she wasn't there that day. And she was at a funeral, and I turned around and said, "Oh, the condolences to the person that you just lost." She never said, "Oh, do you know what? I'm going to lay off Ricksta. He's just lost his brother." She didn't. She went in harder because what she does, she loves when people are feeling low and rock bottom. She loves to lay in the dig and throw in the kick. Pearl Price had no reason to fall out with Talia and me. No reason whatsoever. She went for Talia's looks and appearance for no reason. She came at me and said the worst for no reason. I never said a word about Pearl, never fought Pearl. Didn't even go live with Pearl. Left us her own devices.
Do you know
she
what,
decided to start slating me for weeks on end until I reacted.
She questioned my gender last Sunday. And she said to me, pull your hair back and let's see we can see your Adam's apple. And I said to you, Pearl, I'll say it to you right now. If you want to see if I'm all woman, I've got strong thighs, baby. And let me tell you something. Your opinion does not matter to me. If you're not paying my bills, putting food on my table or sat on my face, baby girl, keep your opinion to yourself. Stop mocking people as appearance because you don't know the circumstances they've gone through. They might have a disfigurement from DV like I do. And you're mocking that. You said I got a cleft palate. You're fucking sick. What about the people that have to suffer with that? You mad woman.
And it's not just that, like what she's
disgraceful.
mocking. Hang on, Pink Menace, let me talk for a minute. She's saying, oh, Ricky's, knocking about with men from this toilet to that toilet like it's a dirty thing. So she doesn't realise that she's actually insulting the gay community as well. Her best mate's mate, because she's saying it to Ricky as if it's a dirty thing to do. Oh, Ricky's in all the toilets. Ricky likes to get shafted by all the men. Oh, yeah, Ricky the gay and all of that. Does she forget that all her friends are gay? Dan's gay. Is that a dirty thing then? Do you not approve of that, Pearl? You're not with the LGBT community.
She's not around. Where is she? She in my box.
Oh, listen,
she's another one.
I spoke about something from my personal life, my upbringing. Where I know Sherry Shep and everyone's like, request Sherry Shep. Absolutely not. Your dad were an evil cunt. Get the fuck out of here.
She's another one that thinks it's okay.
Evil Shep, out of here. Get out of here.
Wait, of course she fancies Ricky.
Bastard.
She would not say a word about Ricky if she didn't fancy him. That's the truth. That is the truth.
apparently Shep's in the box on Jack's
No,
account.
she's not.
don't
The
let her
way
in my
she's
box.
like,
Don't
my
let her in the
Ricky,
box.
hang
I
on
will
a
drop
minute.
if she comes in. I've got my own opinion of my upbringing, and I know Shep's family. No, I don't.
My Ricky, my Fran. He's not your Fran. He's Indy's Fran, not my Fran. My this, my that. That's so flirtatious. It's dominating. It's my this, my that. He's not your Ricky. He's my Ricky. It's not your Fran. It's Indy's Fran. Everything with her has to be mine, because she's such an adult spoiled brat. And the only reason you fucking came for me, Pearl, is because you wanted a piece of Ricky and you were fucking jealous over me. You were jealous, weirdly jealous that we lost a baby, weirdly jealous that he's got a fucking girlfriend now, and you're weirdly jealous that he doesn't give you the fucking time of day. You sad old cow. You sit in your box going, get in my box, Ricky. Where's Ricksta? Go and get Ricksta. Get in my box. You phone me now. You've got my number. He don't want fuck all to do with you. He's never gonna ring you. He's never coming to your house. He's never getting in your box, Pearl. So leave him alone, because you look desperate and you stink of desperation, and you are fucking jealous of me, and you are jealous of all the pretty women like Sophie Bailey, like Pink Menace, because you don't go and fucking bully all the others, do ya? That ain't got a fucking eyeliner to rub together. You are a bitter old bitch, and you look like a tea bag, and that's why you're jealous.
Hey, boy, she's not a traveller. She's a gypsy, man. She's a Romany gypsy. She's not a traveller, man. Please don't get
my Fran. Your fucking Fran.
What Shepherd is saying to me right now on this phone, but I don't think she has a clue who I am, does she?
My Vianney, my Fran, my Ricky, they're not fucking yours. Get yourself a man and dust those fucking cobwebs out of your great big hole.
Do you know what's hurt me though, Talia? I'm a massive advocate for DV, right? A massive.
Yeah, well, you know what I've been through.
I'm more men's mental health. I support anybody. But do you know when somebody mocks, like they don't know. I don't even speak about my personal shit on here, and I ain't gonna speak about my personal shit on here. But do you know when somebody mocks your looks and your facial disfigurements?
That's all she does.
I look in the mirror every day and I fucking cry my heart out. I fucking cry.
Guys, let me say that swearing shepherdess is not in the box. Stop saying add her.
No, don't add her, because I've said something about her father and my father, my stepfather. That's why she wants to come in the box.
What happened? Because I do like Laura.
Oh dear.
I do like Laura. Yeah, I like Laura.
Can I say?
Yeah, I've just ruffled a few feathers because I know Laura from Pittsmore.
Yeah, well, you've never called her a monkey, have you?
Nobody called Jack's in the box.
I would never do that.
And I do like Laura. So.
Yeah,
I would never say that.
So
she needs to remember what her dad did to my stepdad.
I'm gonna say this really quick. Pearl's come to in, and she's also threatened to unalive you, Ricksta, and she also said that you're gonna go into parcels in small pieces, Talia.
Yeah, okay, well, why don't you come and do it yourself, Pearl?
Who does she think she is?
I will take a charge for that.
So she's
I think that's a threat.
threatened to unalive, like.
Okay, well, can someone send me the screen recording, please? Because that will go towards my case that I've got against her at the moment. I've already started legal proceedings against her, so I'll add that to that. That's a threat to life, isn't it? Oh, that's
Absolutely
about 4 years. That's 4 years in prison, you daft bitch. Threats to life. So let's see how you do with that.
Minimum.
Has she not already got a conviction as well?
Leave.
Yeah.
And then she also
to life, 4 years in prison.
And then
she not already got a conviction as well?
Hey guys, I was all talking about, can we get some balloons towards my gift goal, please? Because everyone's forgot. Cheers.
I fucking send you enough balloons.
So that's what
I'm talking about everybody else.
I don't care what she says about me. I honestly don't care. I've had enough. She's a jealous old bitch. My this, my that, my Fran, my Vianney, my Ricky. Go fuck yourself. If she wants to come for me, she can come on her own. Yeah, we'll have a fucking roll around on the green outside. But you'll be getting no fucking clout or nothing out of me.
Can I just tell you? I don't think I've told you this before, but a couple of months back, I was in a live listening, and she was drunk, and she was there, and she was saying how when she used to steal money from her mom to go out into town and stuff like that. And she said that she leaves money here, there, and everywhere around the house, and used to steal it to go out into town and buy new clothes and stuff like that. So that shows you the person that Pearl is. But instead of owning it, you put your hands up in that, because obviously she was drunk and she didn't realise she was chatting away. She then said the next day after I'd mentioned it in comments that oh yeah, people said that I stole from my family. I stole for them. Carol. Which wasn't what she said at all. Do you know what I mean? She actually stole from her own mother. So, and she thought it was absolutely hilarious going out into town and stuff, buying new clothes and that. But I tried to look from her lives and that, and I couldn't see any of that comment. So if she denies it, tell her to download all her lives, send them to me, and I'll check it. Because then it'll prove that she's done it, because I know that I've seen it.
No, I've seen her say that she used to nick money off her mum, out her mum's purse. I remember her saying it.
But then she lied about it. She said, I stole for her. I stole for my family.
Why would you talk about someone's mum that's passed away and not just call them if you've got their number? Why bring families into it?
Thank you, Zen. Big up, Zen.
I'm just showing what sort of person that she is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, this all started from Alex Brigham running his mouth, and then me saying the point that these group of people, Pearl, Alex, Luke, Corey, all knew about a house getting smashed up with small children inside it, and that's what kind of people these are. But on top of everything else that they are, that's what kind of people. See all them in her box right now? Yeah, they condone the violence around small children. They all hushed up about it, and they all sat back and they all waited for it to happen, knowing who was in the house. And do you know what makes it even more embarrassing? None of them went to Ricky's. So you're trying to say, oh, we're not scared of Ricky, we're not bothered by Ricky. How comes you came to mine then? You didn't go to his in Birmingham.
They can't do nothing without the rest of them either. They're all together. The clique is the right name for them, because they're all bullies and they're all hypocrites, and they couldn't come on their ones because they're all honestly, that Pearl, I'd love to swipe the smile straight off her face, me babbies.
You just got a money gun off Zen, babe.
Oh, thank you, Zen, darling. Sorry, I haven't seen anyone give me. I'm really sorry. Thank you. I'm so grateful
Zen
for
wants
it.
to come up, Talia.
Well, I'm going to jump down because I've had enough. I've had a fucking enough of all of these people running their mouths. Not one of them will come and knock and say, look, can we have a chat? Do you see what it is?
Because when they do they cause trouble. They do all the shit stirring, they stir the pot. None of them got any arses, and then they leave the likes of me and my cousin, say Fran, for instance, who have got arses. You know what I mean? Where one of somebody be dead or somebody serious or alive, where they do all the shit stirring behind the fucking seams. You know what I mean? And behind the seams, the likes of Pearl and the likes of Big Fat Alex, you know what I mean, are doing other people's dirty work, and that's the truth of it. I mean,
do you know what? Can I say, Rick, right? And to you, Talia, I know you've got angry and you've had every right to get angry. But this evening, I don't know what human on this earth could possibly say some of the things that have been said about you tonight in this chat. I don't know how you hold it together, girl. I don't.
Oh, I'm not fucked. I'm not bothered. Do you honestly think the amount of shit I've been through in my life that I'm going to read a comment and go, oh, that's hurtful? I don't care. What I care about is people coming for my partner who I do care about. I don't care what you say about me and my kids. That's it. My kids and Ricky's kids. That's all I care about. Say what you want about me. Some fucking old lady up in Newcastle that lives in a house on fucking wheels. I don't give two fucks about. Pearl, you could never match me. You could never match my money. And I've prayed for God, because you know what, right? I am going down the legal proceedings with you. So I hope you can afford the fucking legal bills that I can, darling. You could never match the amount of money that I can pull from my asshole. So let's see. Because I'm not playing this fucking gangster game shit. I'm playing big girl games. I'm not fucking about with you.
I think as well, because it's so public on the app like this, you can't be any other way.
I'm not into this like, oh, let's meet at the boxing and let's have a fight and rock up to my house. No, I will. Listen, I'm top grass. Me and Ricky are different, yeah? But I'm top grass. I'll have you nicked. I'll have you in court. I don't give a fuck, right? My fucking granddad was the head at Scotland Yard his whole fucking life. Don't fuck with me. And I don't care because I've done the years of gangster. I've done the years of all that. I've done the years of street violence. I'm 40 years old. If you come for me and my children,
I wish
I'll
she was
have you
lying,
arrested.
Simmer, but she fucking ain't lying.
I'm fucking top
ain't
grass.
lying.
He hates
I wish
it.
she was, but
He
she ain't.
hates it. Listen, I've got the police on speed dial and I've got lawyers on fucking speed dial. Don't fuck
My
with
mum's
me.
dead.
I'm not playing games.
My
You
mum's
look
dead.
at me the wrong way. I'll have you nicked. You say
But
a
he's
bad
not there
thing
anymore,
about
she's
me, I'll
tired.
see you in civil court. I don't care. I've got a public profile. I've got a real life. I've got a real career. I'm on telly. I'm on the radio. I don't have time for this shit. Pearl, I will see you in fucking court if you carry on slandering, affecting my business, talking about ARC. You're going to be dealt with. And if you don't believe me, put your address in my DMs and see the fucking letters you get, because you'll get them quicker if you just give me your address. Because at the moment, I've got to do some digging. But give me your address, you'll be served letters on my life. Promise to God I'm dealing with you.
Can I say something really quickly? The thing with Pearl
it's Angie!
tires me. Pearl, she hides behind her family. She said
Yeah.
that speaking on my mother and me all night, speaking on my family, saying, but you're elderly mother, justice for her, but you want to sit there showing photos of her, you goddamn weirdo. You know, what about what your family have done? Let's not forget that, Pearl, that was to sit there hiding behind your family, because no one's scared of your family, you weirdo.
Nobody's scared. Nobody's scared. Like, we're big grown-ups. Nobody wants to fucking drama.
Yeah, but people, she thinks people are scared to go to her house because she lives on a gypsy site, isn't it?
Yeah, but nobody wants to go to her fucking house. This is what I'm saying. She's like, fight me. No.
That's why she keeps
Yeah, but do you know what the thing is, Talia? Do you know the thing is? Do you know, like, how she bullies and mocks people and she goes at people like that, it does not just affect the people, the person that she's targeted. It affects a lot of people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And you can't do that. I mean, what she's done to me tonight and mocked my DV, that is mocking fucking DV.
That's what she does, man.
idea.
She does. That's what she can do. She mocks people's looks. She mocks people's families. She mocks
but do
people's
you know what,
DV.
Ricky? Let me tell you something, right? Do you know what? When I look in the mirror every day in my life, I see what I've gone through. I see that every fucking day. And do you know what?
Can I ask you a question though? Well, how does this all come about then?
And for somebody to come online and say I've got a cleft palate and to mock people that even have to suffer with that is horrific.
What
thing
else
is,
can you do a recap?
You what, sorry?
Can you do a recap? Because I was on another live. I didn't hear any of this.
I know you're doing evil.
What are you talking to me?
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, she said that I've got my lip. She spoke about my lip. Her and Toxic Dana said I've got a cleft palate, and I've got something wrong with the side of my face. Yes, I have. I got battered by a man for 6.5 hours, locked in my fucking bathroom. And what? And don't come at me and take the mickey out of fucking DV relationships. Let me tell you, I went to Crown Court. I was the worst case in my town. What happened to me because of what I went through. I didn't only go through that, what I went through, locked in my bathroom. I went through so much more, but that's nobody's business. Her and Toxic Dana said I've got a cleft palate. And I've got something wrong with the side of my face. Yes, I have. I got battered by a man for 6.5 hours, locked in my fucking bathroom. And what? And don't come at me and take the mickey out of fucking DV relationships. Let me tell you, I went to Crown Court. I was the worst case in my town. What happened to me because of what I went through. I didn't only go through that, what I went through, locked in my bathroom. I went through so much more, but that's nobody's business. But don't come on here and mock my insecurities, my mouth, because you don't even mock people. Stop fucking going at women's looks. You don't know what these people have gone through. Stop it.
Oh, we
It's
love you,
embarrassing.
Jimenez.
You're not even that fucking pretty yourself. You look like an angry granny, like super granny. What the fuck?
She is.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I will tell you, Pearl Price, right? I showed my nana. My nana is 92-year-old, and she still drives. She's still out and about. And I let her listen to your live today, and she was like, "I am ashamed to be a nana."
She doesn't care though. She looks and fights. Do you know what she did with that? Before it all happened with Laura, she was like,
yeah, they bullied her for their own
Queen.
entertainment.
Yeah,
Thank you,
they were
Queen.
arguing. They were like, she was looking
They've
for
done
an
it tonight,
argument.
though.
Yeah,
They've done
exactly.
the
It's like she
same
does it for
tonight.
entertainment. And they're all in there sort of going, go on, Pearl, go on, Pearl.
Pathetic.
It's awful. It is bullying. It's absolutely disgusting what she does.
It is disgusting, but the thing is, if you notice in her lives, there's a lot of guys in there that are on Claire's law.
I heard that.
I did mention about a couple of people that asked. Do you know what? Do you know how they twist the narrative? It's unfucking believable. So on my live stream, I said, do you know what? I would love to do a Claire's Law on a few males that are live streamers on this app, like Chippe, Alex Brigham, and see what come back. And they were like, "Oh, you can't even share that." I know I can't share it, but I can still do it.
It's wrong, and we should be able to share it because it lets other people know.
No, you're not
what
allowed
other
to
people
share
are on
it.
here.
If they're on the Claire's Law, you're not allowed to
Before I
share
go to bed, evening, ladies, you beautiful women. Tally, good evening, my love. Ricky,
Hello,
good
no fucking
evening,
Sean. How you
my
doing?
love. I'm absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. How are you all good? Are you all good?
Well, yeah, considering.
Where have you been for the last hour?
Trust me, don't. Tally, I'm so sorry. Did you say you know the head of Scotland
Yard? Big up,
Not
Queen.
me. No, Tally.
Not the head. My granddad was one of the chiefs.
Was one of the chief of Scotland Yard.
At Scotland Yard.
Why would you bring that to social media?
Because you can. Guy. You don't know who he is.
You don't know who I am. I'm just asking. Why would you bring that to?
Shut the fuck up.
Get out of here.
Anyway.
Why would you bring that to social media?
Can I just say that Sharon Shed is cancer?
He's retired. He's an old man. He's retired.
He's very old now.
Yes. Sorry.
Sorry. Was it only Corey's family that were pigs? No, mine too.
Can I just say? Can I just say, you're talking about Pearl. Pearl is the woman that danced in front of court when she was accused and said that she was guilty of being racist. This is the woman that danced in front of court saying, yeah, I've pleaded guilty. She put a video up saying, I pleaded guilty of being racist. She had a black suit on. Yeah.
Yeah, well, she'll be doing it again soon.
Do you know what hurts me? What hurts me more than anything, that she says she has morals.
Like, this shows how immature she is. Like, oh, go over and play a song in the box. Like, get a life. You're an old lady.
I'm all
Listen,
shook up.
look, sorry, ladies,
You know what I mean?
I've let everybody speak so far and I've been quiet, but I just want to say this, right?
Go on, speak, Ricky.
Pearl Price is a nasty woman. Let's not say anything different. She's a bitter, nasty woman, okay? If something's not going her way or somebody says the wrong thing, she can't wait to jump down their throat, okay? She picks up on everybody's trauma. Do you know what I mean? When she's angry, she'll mock their domestic violence. She'll mock, you know what I mean, people's traumas. She don't care if you've lost a relative yesterday, as long as it makes her feel better, because she's hurt people. She's a nasty, bitter, vile woman, full of lies. That's what she is. Like I said, for weeks and weeks and weeks, she's come for Talia and come for me. It took me a month to respond to her in the end, and I weren't bothered about me. She was saying, oh, Ricksta's a queer, Ricksta's gay, Ricksta's a no mark, and I thought, whatever. And I carried on listening to all the, get in my box, Ricksta. You come out, and for no reason this was, not one word I said about Pearl, going at me. But when she carried on about Talia, Talia's ugly, Talia's Frodo, Talia's disgusting, look at the state of her hair, and lollipop, and she can't sing, and it gets to you. And when it continues, that's when I went in on Pearl, because she don't stop. And then you got the likes of Brigham, who was crying months ago when they weren't friends. Oh, Pearl, because you got the little clique. Okay, they're all together. There's a little unit, Donna Monteith, Pearl Price, Alex Brigham, and you know how biased they are. So they can say and do whatever they want as a little clique, but nobody ever calls them out for their bullshit. I'm a lone wolf. I'm on my own. I've got, obviously, my girlfriend comes in and has a go sometimes, but I am on my own. They're all together. This is why they've got thousands of people circulating, gifting them, trolling me, saying the worst about me. Ricksta's this, Ricksta's that, Ricksta's this, Ricksta's that. And do you understand? And these Chinese whispers do hurt sometimes, especially when family members pop in and you've got a 60-year-old woman saying, your dad's this, your brother's that, your cousin's this, your mate's that. And then I'm getting phone calls. Who's this Pearl Price saying this and that? And then when other people are in phone boxes to the likes of Pigham, oh, Ricksta's this and that, when whatever he thinks isn't the truth, and that's me because I'm a genuine honest kid. It's simple as that. The moral of the story is this: they're a bunch of pack of bullies. They're a bunch of wolves bullies. None of them have got a fight in them. None of them are no mark. They're all no marks, right? That little pack, that little clique. And when push comes to the shove, the only one who's probably got arse at every one of them, the only person who's got an arse is probably Pearl. Let's be fair. The rest of them are all cowards. They'd shit themselves. If true proper men turned up where they would shit themselves. They only probably want to go out with a fight. He's probably Pearl, because Brigham wouldn't, Donna Monteith wouldn't, Corey wouldn't. Do you understand what I mean? And to be fair, Corey's not even as bad as them, because at least he can stand on his own. Corey all can stand. They can't. You know what I mean? Because if all these ganged up on Pearl and it was everybody attacking Pearl, she'd be crying. She wouldn't come on the app. She, you know what I mean? She'd oh, I can't deal with this anymore. But when they all come for me and my girlfriend daily, weekly, slating us off, making up lies, calling us names and making up the worst. You know what I mean? We stand the fucking alone together. Yeah, we've got my community and you guys support, and big up everyone who does. But you'll never, ever see me on this app ever go for anybody first. The only reason I said what I said about Brigham today is because he made up posts and videos calling me gay, calling me other names and laughing about it, and then says to me, you will do fuck all. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Ricky, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Right, do you know, they've gone at Delusive Angie for, like, questioning, like, people's DV and everything like that, haven't they? Can I ask this question to Pearl Price? Why do you think it's acceptable to mock somebody that's got a facial disfigurement and I've just told you it's through DV, but yet you sat there laughing? Because I'm watching you right now and you sat there laughing. How is that funny?
Can I just say something before I go to bed? Quickly? Can we fully appreciate the absolute admiralty, the response, the respect that Ricky has?
Absolutely.
He has not once stepped down from this platform, and never has he ever taken away Tally's platform. He is stuck by her through thick and thin. He is taken on the chin from people saying disgusting things about his mother, his cousin, his whole entire family. He is the most admirable man I know, and has spoken up for a woman in my whole entire life, apart from my husband, obviously. But he has stuck by her side, and I fully admire you, Ricky.
Thank
for
you
what
so
you
much.
have done. You're amazing.
I appreciate that.
Beautiful girlfriend, and I really do hope along the lines that there's marriage and that I have to buy a hat and get there, and I get to meet Brian May. But I really do.
Oh, he has. He's got my back. He's always got my back.
Thank you for the support in the comments, guys. Big up. Thank you.
What's she saying?
He's amazing, and he will never ever let anyone say a bad word about me. And I think this is the thing.
Squeak.
I would be so devastated. Menace, mute up. I'd be devastated if I got to an age like Pearl and I was a lonely old woman. And I would be devastated if I never had that.
Thank you.
She could never have a man like mine. She could
Exactly.
never even get a man half as amazing as mine. And anyone on this platform would be lucky to have a man like Ricky.
Exactly
He
right.
is absolutely a fucking dream come true. And you can all say your shit about him. You can say this and that and this and that.
big up, babe.
Do you know what? From the day we got together, we stuck together with Bonnie and Clyde, with fucking Joker and Harley, whatever you want to call us, but we have stuck together through thick and thin, and she's fucking jealous. Half of them are jealous over it. proper jealous over it. All of them.
You two are so amazing, and
got all that family, all those kids, all those grandkids, and what does she do? All her free time, she's on
Thank
TikTok.
you, Brady. I appreciate it.
So it just goes to show, like, what a sad little life she's got. She's just jealous of everyone.
Yeah, because her grandchildren aren't going to know who the hell she is.
Right, so I'm going to leave you all lovely people because I need to carry on watching Ed Gein. But Tally, Ricky, love you so much.
Me and Tally are still going to watch some. We watched about 3 episodes.
It's epic.
It's like the Beckham and Posh, bro. Don't worry about all that talk, mate. Don't listen. You can see where that's going. It's like
Good
Posh
night,
and Beckham.
guys. I love you all.
Good night.
God bless. Sweet
bless.
dreams.
Night.
Good night.
Tap the screen.
Guys, what she just said about your relationship. You think how many times on the app people have tried to come between you both in like the most horrific, heinous ways, and like most people would break from that.
Everyone listen to
Definitely.
kettles, please, in the box, guys. Can we get some contribution towards my gift goal? Man, gotta go out tomorrow.
If you can't contribute.
This is my part-time job.
Screen.
I just topped up.
Yeah, go on,
I've been
Sarah.
on a
You did.
banana.
Yeah,
I
go on.
managed to come in right at the end.
Thank you, Zen.
Ricky, I'm going to be tapping you up for $9,000 at the end of this. I'm poor.
I know, yeah, you've got to get support for your... Hey, Kelly, you'll get blocked if you come in here playing Elvis Presley. Get out of it. If you play Elvis Presley one more time, you're getting blocked.
Yay!
You're getting blocked. That's it. Let me just block Kelly.
I can't seem to stand on my own.
Well, you're blocked. Get out of it. Sorry, guys.
But this is the thing, right? And I know this has all started with Alex Brigham, and somehow we've ended up on Pearl. And this is the way she loves it, because if you're not talking about Alice O'Dell, then she's depressed. Because she likes all the attention on her, but she's going to get more than her money's worth of attention soon, because she's going to have fucking paperwork up to her ears, and she'll get nothing out of me after this on TikTok. I won't say a word. But going back, because this originally started with us being upset with Alex, well, me particular. It's all bollocks, and they're all jealous. And do you know what? The only people that can affect me and Ricky is me and Ricky. And they all try. They all come at us. And what do they think? They're going to say, oh, do they think I'm going to wake up one day and go, oh, my God, I've just realised my boyfriend likes men. Oh, yeah, it must be true. What am I going to do? Like, it's so... No, but it's so beyond ridiculous.
Bastard.
And the only people Pearl is hurting, saying, oh, look at him, dirty bollocks, going up and down in all the men's toilet, is the gay community. Because she's mocking him like there's something wrong with doing that. And, you know, it's not right and it's dirty. And that's why she pins it on Ricky.
I'm not even fruity.
She doesn't sit back and think...
Sorry, she also called Corey a fat PU double
Yeah,
F.
she called Corey a PU double F the other week. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Because she's a racist, she's a homophobe, she's just a
She's
horrible,
a bully, man.
horrible
She's an old woman, but she's a bully. That's what she is. That's what she... And can I just... Anyway, I just want to make a comment. Hey, Ray, you're in here... You've been in here lately, right? I think you've been here for the last week or two. And that goes out to you, Ray, because you said that you're offended. Just to let you know, man, you're a proper good egg, you are, Ray. Keep coming back here, because I really like you. And I could see me making you mad very soon. So big up, Ray. He's in the comments. Big up him. Sorry, I just wanted to say that, because that Ray keeps coming. He's a lovely fella, you know. Proper like him. He said he's gay, but he's affected by Pearl.
But this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. Like, obviously, Ricky isn't into men, okay? I know I might be, you know, very bolshy and like I've got a massive pair of cojones, but I'm actually a woman.
You haven't got a pair of cojones. What are you making out?
Well, my imaginary ones, you know, I've got balls of steel and I can show you.
You've got to be a super fan to be my mod, Jebbo. Sorry, guys.
But this is what I'm saying. But even if he was, why is she saying it like it's a disgusting thing and it's dirty? And why is she mocking? That's homophobic. It really is. Because I know men in relationships with women that are bi.
Thank you, right.
And have had a bit of the other. And obviously, like, good for them kind of thing. But is she saying there's something wrong with that?
She's trying to affect me. That's what it is. It's affecting
But by
me.
affecting you, she's affecting every gay man out there, because
exactly.
she's insinuating that it's a dirty thing.
Even Ray
Can I say something? Like, you two are meant to be churchgoers, yeah? Yet you're sitting on here. Absolutely.
There you go. Get out of it.
Sorry, we go to church, but we're not Jesus Christ and Mary themselves. You know, we are just human beings. We're fallen and sinful, and we all do our best.
You can still be Christian and not be a God botherer. What do people think? Just because you're Christian, not a swear word comes out your mouth? Yes. Jesus Christ.
But do you know what makes me laugh? Right, this is what makes me laugh. Is people that go, you're meant to be Christians. I've never picked up a fucking Bible and read it. Never.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. Jesus Christ flipped tables, he whipped people, he shunned people, and he wasn't a very kind man. He was a nice man, but he wasn't delicate. He was a very harsh man. And yes, he did flip tables over and whip people.
Exactly.
St. Peter cut people's ears off. St. Paul killed people. You have no idea what fucking Christians do and what they say and what they do. We ain't Jesus, and we're not perfect. But it's not all about kumbaya. The people that like kumbaya, my lord, round the fire. There ain't none of them. Go and read the Bible.
We love pale face.
The Lord God, wiped out nations. So don't tell me that's not very Christian of you.
No, exactly, Talia. Do you know what? Because Jesus Christ got whichever way you want to look at it, he was an old age gangster. Everything's just moved on bit by bit by bit by bit. He was a gangster.
He had a job to do and it got done. But to use religion as a way of like reprimanding people was ridiculous because we are all
no argument, Talia.
We all have no argument because we've all made mistakes. This is why none of us are perfect. None of us. We're all learning. We're all repenting. We're all doing confession. We're all going to, most of us are trying to be better people. But we're all human. So just to say, you're meant to be Christian. Well, explain to me what being Christian is. Because half of them don't even bloody know. None of them picked up a Bible.
I'd love someone to show me one sinner on this planet, that's not sinned, because everyone has sinned once in their life.
The biggest sinner on this planet who I know is Alicia. She's always in and out of people's boxes and lives. And you, Alicia? Sorry.
There's 400 of you in here. Can we fucking get this over 100k, please? Thank you.
Good luck. I've been trying, Alicia.
Yeah, guys, can we please get some of my gift goal in, please? You know what I mean? We made the bean tonight.
They're all asleep.
Yeah, can we get some? We've got 14 balloons and 12 hand arts. Everyone's been focused on the drama. Shouldn't do an FYP show tonight, you know what I mean? Fucking hell.
Makes you wonder what their fingers are doing, Rick.
What you say, sorry? Big up, Hen.
Makes you wonder what their fingers are doing if they're not tapping or gifting.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on now.
Oh, the John, yeah. That's what she's like. She's a disgusting old cretin. Do you know what I mean? Who gets Rogers at the back of a burger van by all the dirty old truck drivers. I know 100%, right, Pearl Price, right, County Durham, right, when she gets desperate, she has a few drinks sometimes, right, proper drinks, and she gets drunk in the burger van. And I know 100% that some truck drivers, and this is God's my witness, have hung out the back of her behind the back van while she made the young workers served the burgers.
That is brutal.
And from the fact
that's what she done. So literally, honest to God, she was caught at the back, somebody hanging out the back of her, some big fat hairy truck driver, straight up guys, hanging out the back of Pearl Price. And God's my witness.
I don't even.
And she was bent over, and it weren't the first time she got caught. And she was, "Oh, my babby, I've had a drink. I'm sorry, my babby. Please don't tell my sons." Absolute wronging. Hanging out the big hairy blue truck drivers hanging out of old Pearl. Go on, you on my babby.
I'm never going to stop it with Christian.
Yeah, exactly. Big hairy pride. And Pearl, tell everyone about the truck drivers. Tell the truth. Tell the truth about the truck drivers, Pearl. Come on.
They all live up.
Swear on the Bible, Pearl, that never happened.
Special.
Take a lie detector test, Pearl, to prove that them hairy truck drivers weren't hanging out the back of you.
Hey, has she done that lie detector test? I've not
facts.
Nothing come of that.
She got caught in a truck driver's truck as well by one of the workers who used to work there. I've had messages about it. She's a wrong'un.
Oh, that's why she went to prison.
Yeah.
I can tell you the Ten Commandments easily.
She's called. Do you know what she's known as in where she's from, Catty Dum? The Price is Right. Because you buy a burger from her, right, and you get her in the back of the truck, and it goes, "Oh, there you go, it's the Price is Right." You buy a burger, she gets you in the back of the van. Old Noshy Nuno. She does.
With
Oh,
the
there,
cream
rules
cheese.
over there. The
Oh,
price is
God.
right. I swear to God, I kid you not. I swear to God, when all the old workers have a few drinks, they go and smell see Pearl. Pearl's got the old liquor on her breath. She smell, and they think, right, let's get the burger. Can you have the biggest burger of the night? And that's the sign, and the biggest burger. Oh God, the price is right. Straight at the back of the truck. Get in there, you old man.
And that's why I love
She's a wrong and dirty old Pearl.
Apparently her number's
Irish
in
queen.
every burger van.
Then she sings that
So
song,
go, man.
Pearl's a Swinger.
If you go to County Durham and you want a burger, like, guys, and you want a quick nosh boy and an old experienced 60-year-old woman, Pearl's the one. Get in the back of that
As
truck.
long as you don't
Go
want
on, me
some cream
baby.
cheese in your burger.
Play that song, Pearl's a Swinger.
Oh, do you reckon
Go on,
she is?
play it. Play it. And the chat's liking this. The gifts are coming in when you like this.
It's the
Rick.
truth,
Keep
innit?
it up.
It's the truth, man. I didn't really want to say about Pearl because I thought I'd have a little bit more respect. She's nearly as old as my mother, but she's yeah, man, dirty old Pearl, though.
Her number's in every truck from Surrey
Yeah,
to
all the
County
truck
Durham.
drivers know her. She's known as Pearl the Nosher.
Mr. Me said you've got
Pearl.
to stop
The price is
trolling
right. The Pearl
Pearl.
of the price is right from County Durham. The price is right.
Pearl the swirl.
You've been warned in the comments, Ricky, to stop picking on Pearl.
Oh, bless.
You know, Pearl don't stop picking on everybody else, guys. But it's the truth, man. I've kept my mouth shut for a long time.
No, but she likes this kind of thing. She must do.
Loves it. She does love it.
Yeah,
She likes this. This is what she wants. She badgers for it. That's why she goes on and on and on and on and on and on until you snap. So she's enjoying this right now because it's getting her attention. She needs attention, that one.
And she's always on about women's bits and stuff.
Yeah, because she's in the closet as well.
Yeah.
Oh, she's 100%, and that's why it annoys me
I
when she
think
backs
that's
off
why
gay
she
people.
fell out with Ange. Like, I actually think she had this real deep jealousy with Ange. Like, and I didn't.
Everything's jealousy with that one.
Yeah, but some real weird deep with Ange. It was like everyone was making out she proper.
Oh, big up
crazy.
Kezzles. Guys, can everyone listen to Kezzles, please? We need some gift goals. Can you contribution to my gift goals, please?
And then, do you remember they fell out really badly for ages? And then she went to do a skydive and she messaged her and said, I thought I'd just make peace with you just in case I fall flat on my face with the skydive. And they made up.
yeah.
Just so you know, Pearl, if you ever do a skydive, don't inbox me. Like, I would happily live the rest of my life knowing that I fell out with you and you didn't make it on your skydive.
Yeah, she went on live with Angie, confessing, saying how much she loved her.
Well done, Rick.
It's called Pearl's a Swinger. Pearl's a Swinger, boy. Yeah.
All sing along in
Ellie
the
Brooks.
I don't know the words.
Pearl's a swinger with the truck drivers. Pearl's a swinger.
That could be your new song, Ricksta.
Sorry, what you say?
That could be your new song.
Yeah, Pearl's a swinger.
Change the words.
Oh, Pearl's not impressed, apparently.
Fucking hell, at the end of the day, old dirty Jules over there needs to stop laying off the truck drivers, the dirty old cow, I swear to God, man. She's probably got fucking old. No wonder she disappeared for a couple of weeks. I said, where are you, Pearl? She goes, oh, my babby. She goes, I've been on to the old doctors. And I said, well, what's going on? She goes, oh, I can't really tell. It's a bit personal. But now I know that she had old syphilis from the old dirty truck drivers. Dirty old woman. Swear to God, man. She had all sorts.
Her DV. I think that's why
do you remember when she had all that time off the app?
Yeah, she was getting a
She had that little
STI
break.
today from the truck drivers. She'd been rogered from one part of County Durham to the other. Anything for that, you know what I mean? I think she charges
That's why
an
she
extra.
puts filters on.
I don't
She's
know.
always
I
got
think she does it
pink
for free,
eye.
to be fair. Yeah.
Oh, pink eye Pearl.
Yeah, dirty old Pearl, yeah, but at the end of the day, you can't blame her, really. She's an old woman. She can't get it. She probably ain't been rogered forever, so that's what she does. It's the...
But
she has it when
Rick,
she
hold on a
wants.
minute.
She's got the clap, hasn't
She's
she?
a couple of years older than me, Rick.
Big up Gary! Look at Gary with the Tom's love! Get in there, Gaz! Sorry.
Oh,
Big up Gary
Gary.
towards my gift gold tonight. Big up. Hey guys, everyone give Gary a follow. He's an absolute legend.
Yeah, he saved your
Listen,
bacon
let me
last
tell
night
you
as
something,
well.
right? It's not all about the views, it's about the support you get in your life. Can you go and tell me how many gifts she's had in the last fucking hour? Tell me how massive was
But you know, but you've
Pike's
said that
battle
now
sport
because you've
today.
said that people will start throwing
Little
the gifts.
gifts in there.
Yeah, but that's
promote
even
it.
more embarrassing. That's
Yeah.
even
They'll
more
start
like
throwing the
I've had
gifts
to
now.
tell you to go and gift someone you're watching. You got like how many thousands of people in her live, and she's not getting one rose on her screen. Ricky's got 300, and he's made about 200 quid in the last hour. Embarrassing.
Yeah. They'll do pity gifting.
Yeah,
You're going to go and pity
And we
gift
all
her now.
support
Good, because
each
she'll
other.
need it for her fucking legal bills. So go and gift her, because she's going to need it.
Can you tell everyone to gift me, please, Bob? Because I've got gift goals.
Yeah, but you're making... Ricky, you're doing
I'm
all
on the
right.
gift goals.
Very greedy. Go on, let's get the gift cards,
Greedy
everybody.
man.
Balloon tax, balloon tax, balloon tax. I want to go out for dinner tomorrow. Thank you.
Big win with that. Thank you for the
Tell you
balloons.
need a night out.
I need some of them cakes sent to me.
Oh, they're
I need
amazing.
some of them cakes.
They're
Not
amazing.
being funny, but like the balloons are only £2 anyway. It's not like we're going, oh, give me, you know.
Yeah, if anybody wants to drop me a
Talia,
universe or
I
a
need
lion,
your
that'd be great. That'd piss
diamonds.
Pearl off.
The people that are in here are small, and they're here because they want to be here. No one's just sitting back and watching popcorn. Like, this is our community. Ricky has the same numbers.
Till Brigham and
Listen,
Pearl spoilt it.
Ricky has the same numbers whether he does drama
Big up Plum
or
Rose.
does FYP or does exposure, because this is his community. It doesn't suddenly go up to 3,000 because he's shouting off. Like, these are his people, and he's really happy with
Exactly, yeah. Do you know what I mean? So, like I said last night, obviously, it depends. Obviously, when we're doing big exposures, like last week we had 1,500 with DBZ and 1,400 with Kev. Last night, I think we had about 600-700. Do you know what I mean? So, but we average a few hundred, and I'm happy with that. At least we've got great supporters. I don't give a shit because Pearl's got a big mouth almighty. So she opens up all the boxes for people to scream and shout at each other usually. Oh, very rare I open my boxes. Thank you, Tricia.
No, and your community comes here every night, night after night after night.
I've got nothing but love and
And they
support.
could only wish for the support that you've got in
And
here.
and he's not a performing monkey.
Pick up heaven sent, thank you.
He doesn't have to start shouting his mouth off and getting drunk on live and all that to get them numbers in
You
it.
know what I mean? Look, Alex Brigham, Miss Pearl, Miss Red. You know what? Sorry, they all share Miss Red's viewers. That's facts. Big up heaven sent. Thank you, Stitch, for the balloons. You know what I mean?
They'd all be nothing if
tonight,
they
when
weren't
we
stuck
started
up
kicking off and
Red's
screaming,
arse.
we had about 1,100 people in here. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gutted we missed it. Me and Chels were live. We're in
Yeah,
another
you missed a good
drama of people being like transphobic. This guy Matt has been. I wouldn't mind you maybe watching.
Go away, Alex.
It was crazy, but hopefully somebody uploads this so that I can see it.
God, is Alex still going on?
Talia, everything you need is in the mod chat.
Talia, don't forget I have messages from you. Yeah, put them up.
Yeah, put them up, Brigham.
Put them up.
Oh, so
As if Talia had messaged you, fat boy. I'm sure she'd message a big 30-stone man like you.
Listen, you're more Courtney's type. Like, yeah, you're not for me, honey. Sorry. Even if you lost 100 stone, like the banter is dead, the jokes are dry, and the live is not
I don't understand, yeah. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand, yeah, that how the likes of Brigham gets the support that he does. Do you know what I mean? It's shite, and he can go on and say anything about me all he wants. At least I'll get, you know what I mean? He gets all their support from because Miss Red tells everyone to go and watch him, and Pearl says go watch him and all that. I don't know how people go because he's fucking, to me, he's dead. He never comes on camera.
because they're recycled viewers. They all share the same
He
viewers.
never ever comes on camera,
listen.
ever.
You won't have Miss Red's viewers in here. You won't have Alex's viewers in here. Like, they all recycle their viewers, but none of them will be in here.
Exactly.
This isn't Miss Red, Donna Monteith's crowd.
Exactly. I don't understand how, like, people watch him. Like, he literally don't come on camera. He's never on camera. How can you just watch a fucking green screen all the time? The crypt's like, it's beyond me. Absolutely beyond
Can you let Claire Duffy know that her exposure's tomorrow?
Mm.
She wants to swing with you.
No, I think she means swing me round.
Yeah, I think she means swing at
How you doing, Willow's mum? You okay?
Ricky, I've sent you a message.
Have
Did you
you
get a
sent me a
chance to read it? Yeah.
Let me read it. Go on.
I don't know the difference between a proper account and a fake one. Do you know why? Because I don't believe people are sad enough to make fake accounts, but apparently they do.
You know that Alex is desperate. You know that Alex has got no teeth, don't you? He has to wear clip-ins.
Who has fake
Is that
teeth?
real?
Alex. Yeah, he's got no teeth. He has to wear clip-ins.
I heard that yesterday.
When he's on
Oh
live.
my
Yeah,
God, it just gets
that's
worse.
why he talks funny.
It just gets worse.
I know.
What,
Yeah.
the clip-ins off Temu?
It's all that chocolate.
Some sort, yeah. Yeah.
They're from Wish, not Temu.
Well, Pearl wears
No, you
dentures
do-
as well, so
you
they
put
could
them-
swap, couldn't they?
You put them
Put them in the same glass at night time.
Clip in. Embarrassing.
And that's what you do when you have false teeth, don't you? You put them in a... Oh, well, they used to. I don't know if
Well,
they do.
I wouldn't know.
No, but you see it on TV and stuff like that.
My granny used to put hers in Steradine.
Yeah, in a glass, and they could share a glass and put both of their sets of teeth in there.
Hey, can somebody do me a favour, mods? Can somebody unmute PJ, please? PJ9. She's always in here. Somebody's muted her by mistake.
Okay.
That's absolute. That is ruthless. I don't think I could be that ruthless, to be honest. That's what I'm going to say.
No, that's fine. It's just in case you need it.
That's.
What is it? What is it? Tell
I'm
me.
not telling you.
Unmuted.
No, it'll tell you later.
It is ruthless.
I've unmuted her.
Who's it about?
Babes, it's ruthless. Like, I'm talking.
Who's it about?
Even you'd be shocked.
Who is it about?
It's about Pearl Priceo.
Oh, shit.
He'll send it to you.
No.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'll do. That's for another day.
Yeah.
That's for another day.
Wow.
It's fucking. I'm like, wow. It's heavy. That is heavy.
Yeah.
You know that. Yeah. I knew a little bit about that, but I didn't know all of it. But that's shocking. That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge for sure. Yeah, so. Tally's going to be thinking, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? What's happening, Natasha? You okay? I have a false tooth.
I'm thinking, what's going on?
Hello, Frankie. I don't know what's going on with my gift goal. Pearl Price is right. She was called amongst travellers. Hey, Nicole, she is not a traveller, Nicole. She's a gypsy. Can people stop confusing Irish travellers from Romany gypsies?
Mm-hmm.
They're completely different. I hate it. It's like,
different.
It's not. They're not the same. It ain't the same. Do you know what I mean?
It doesn't travel.
I've got lots of travelling mates or gypsies who literally go around the fairgrounds, literally up and around the country. Do you know what I mean? And they're obviously most of them are Romany gypsies. It's straight up facts. You know what I mean? Yeah, but where I'm from, they're not. They're called Romany gypsies, and then you've got the Irish travellers. They're completely different, man. It's facts.
That's my bugbear, that is, Rick, when people say that. They have no idea the difference.
It does my head in, man. Look, Romany gypsies are not Irish travellers. They're fucking completely different. See, an Irish traveller literally, like, you know what I mean? They jump in a caravan and they move from site to site most of the time. They're up and around. But where most of the Romany gypsies, they live on a site. They live on a site, do you know what I mean? Not unless they're travelling with the fares, you know what I mean? But they usually live on a site. You know what I mean? Like, Irish travellers don't. Fucking everywhere.
And do you know what? I've never come across a Romany gypsy like Pearl ever in my life. They would never speak so vulgar. They're very clean. They're very traditional people. She's a fucking wild one. Like, I'm surprised they haven't outcasted her.
Let me tell you straight up facts here. A straight up fact, right? Have you ever heard an old travelling Irish woman on TikTok screaming and shouting, putting people's looks down, putting people's appearances down, saying the worst than dead people, saying the worst? Have you ever heard an Irish traveller woman do that? No, you wouldn't. No, you haven't. Because they're completely different. And you never will. Because I tell you,
and she talks about genitals.
What are you playing her?
The men would knock her out.
I can't believe those tunes haven't got her in line. So obviously she must rule the roost. Because I tell you what, if her fella, you know what I mean, they must rule the roost. Because if that was my mother, I'd be ashamed. I'd never let my mother on there doing that.
Yeah, Rick, no male would let a woman traveller speak like that.
Exactly.
They just battered, absolutely battered.
They'd never allow that. They'd never let them on.
And especially the way she talks about like men's private parts, women's private. It's disgusting. I've never known a gypsy woman like it in my life.
She's what
It's
I'm saying.
vile.
Even a proper gypsy woman, right? A Romany gypsy, they wouldn't be speaking like that, like Pearl. They wouldn't be in a box like that. They'd be ashamed. I guarantee you that a proper gypsy woman, a Romany gypsy, right, all men, seen her doing that on air, they'd be disgusted with her. They'd be saying, you're putting our community to shame, the stuff that comes out of her mouth.
Rick, my neighbour, I nearly said her name then, she's a Romany gypsy, right? She
I bet
lives
she's
in a
lovely and
house.
respectable.
She's not even allowed on social media. She's not allowed.
Yes, they do,
And
Frankie
that's a
boy. They remember all the
proper
roosting,
Romany gypsy.
the Irish travelling community. They would not let their mums on here. That's straight up facts.
My boyfriend's a gypsy and he lets me on here, so. But he wouldn't have me as an old lady with grandchildren talking that vile. And the stuff she says, like, come on, grow up.
Yeah.
I'm starting to believe this is a child's app.
It is a child's app. It's 13 plus.
It's not about the numbers. It's about the. Do you think I care? Pearl screams and shouts all day long. And don't forget, she gets misread viewers, she gets Alex viewers, and they all share the same recycled viewers. Mine don't go and watch them. Do you think
Who's in her box?
I had 1,100 people earlier on. How you doing, Louise?
Who's in her box?
Is in her box.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, we're not bothered.
Yeah, there you go.
If we were
That many
bothered,
people in there because
we would say nothing.
misread viewers, straight up facts.
They're called roundabout boxes. They all share.
It is. It's just one big fucking.
The TikTok swingers party.
Exactly, positive code.
We're in a different league. We're in a completely different league. We don't want any of that shit. We wouldn't want their fucking viewers anyway. All they do, you got 2.5 thousand people in there. Well, why don't you work out how much money she's made in the last hour and how much money Ricky's made in the last hour? Because I can guarantee you, Ricky's supporters in here are amazing. Amazing.
This just shows the mentality of her followers, that they're all coming over saying, well, she's got 3K, she's got this many viewers. So what? She hasn't got the support.
We had 1,100 people in there. The only reason they've got that because the recycled viewers, Alex is in there, so he's bringing his followers. I recycle from Pearl, and I love the chaos that comes out, and especially when she's had a drink. I can start fucking kicking and screaming and calling all the people the names under the sun. And you know what I mean? And would get another fucking 400 people in here. I've been as tame as fuck tonight.
Rick, even I can get 1,000 people in my life. I won't get 200 quid a night.
Yeah.
Because I won't gift. I can get idiots in mine.
Yeah.
Like hers. They're exactly the same. They're not gifters, they're just idiots.
Thank you, Briggy. Exactly, it's a proper community, you know what I mean? We ain't going to go, what's happening, Pharaoh's in it. We have a lot more, we've got no more respect in here, do you know what I mean? She just says the worst on people, man, and this is, like I said, it's a bitter, vile old woman. That's all it is. I mean, and then holding on a big fat little geezer who thinks...
Go and see how many of them 2,000, 3,000 viewers have sent her a heart me, and they're all like massive followers. This room is full of people that we know and they're here daily, regularly, and it's growing and growing and growing. This isn't just
speaking of heart me's.
Yeah, guys, can we please get the heart me's and the populars in? And we still need contributions towards the gift goal, man. Yeah, it is, Trisha.
Hand hearts and balloons, please, guys.
We still need some contribution towards these gift goals. We only made 18
Can I get
balloons.
commission, Rick?
We want to finish off the target. What you say?
Can I get commission?
You need £9,000.
I'm a peasant.
You need to put up a GoFundMe.
I need to. Bloody £9,310.
The save a dog.
But she's laying beside me, alive. That's all I care about.
I like that name, Mr. Plonker. Get your balloons in, Mr. Plonker. We need balloons. Hey, babes, are you going to come and do a little show with me or not? It's only 10:30. You're going to do an hour?
Yeah, I'm going to go in and sort my face out and pour myself a drink.
Oh, yeah, I could do with a nice cup of Rosie Lee.
Nothing wrong with your face, Talia.
You got a what?
Do you want a Pepsi Max or
a cup of tea? A cup of tea.
I'm going to
coffee. I got coffee.
Hello, Maggie. Maggie with a coffee. Look at her. Maggie be awake till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Coffee?
Enjoy watching them while back, but I can't stand the constant bully lives. It's crazy, ain't it? Heaven sent, man. It's mad. Thank you, Tricia.
I just wanted to show you something. Look.
It isn't. What's that? Bloody hell,
Oh my
someone's-
God, she looks like Darren.
Hi, Darren. Fucking is Darren.
I have to have a false teeth.
Darren. You got Tracy, thank you.
I just thought I might show you.
I've got a full set, luckily enough, but I have got a chip at the bottom of one. I need it fixed. I think people seem to forget how well known you are on this app, too, to be honest.
Oh, thanks for the gift.
Thanks, Goddess. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Absolute mad. Hello, Devil's Advocate.
Hang on, I'll put my tooth back in.
Guys, what I want to say before, obviously, because we're going to crack on, because I want to do a bit of a show, right? What it is about Pearl Price, you've got to understand this. She's a warmonger. And everything I've done to these fucking idiots are reactive abuse. You know what I mean? You've got one big fat geezer on here who thinks he's a gangster because he earns a few quid. He thinks he can pay people to do the Ricksta in. That's the truth. He thinks he can pay someone to do me in, which would never happen. That's the first thing. You'd have to pull out a big large chunk of money and they'd have to put one in the back of my head. That's the only way Alex Brigham could deal with me. Right, that's the first thing. And they're running packs of wolves, man. You know what I mean? And every time it's always reactive abuse. I'm always literally, oh, shut up, Linda, you're a coward. You won't be on a fake screen. You don't come, you won't come in the box.
Don't let anyone distract you. Just carry on.
Do you know what I mean? Coward, I come live every day. I show my face. I show my face.
Get your balloons in.
Okay. Every time I've ever started, it's always been reactive abuse. That's the straight up facts. Absolutely. Half you fuckers have never lived my life. You wouldn't even know what to do on the street. Do you know what I mean? I do my TikTok show, I do my news, and I enjoy doing it. And that's straight up facts.
Rick, I'll say this.
And besides,
right, so you
and off screen,
me,
I don't. You know what I mean? I don't like bringing anything to this app. I really don't. Go on, sorry.
You taught me the other day, Rick, when we had a quick chat, how much work goes into what you do.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see anyone else. I mean, I do it myself. I try and go live. I haven't got the patience to do what you do. The amount of work you put in a day, and
you
deserve a lot more.
Talia knows exactly what I do. Talia knows because she's with me. Like, do you know what I mean? And what I go through, like this isn't easy to do these shows. You've got to coordinate. You got to know what you're playing on the night. You got to know what your audience want to see. You can't just, do you know what I mean? Like firing up a live. Look, even I put like Corey. I know he obviously does his live and what he's going to talk. Same with EQ too. Do you know what I mean? They're obviously very experienced in what they're doing. Is some people haven't got a clue.
Yeah, you can tell who puts the effort into their shows, and then you can tell the people that just come on here and gob off.
I don't got
and hope for the best.
Yeah, you really can. You really can. I mean, I posted last night because I was angry after what happened, and you could tell I was angry because I looked like a dribbling idiot.
I ain't seen the video yet. Is it still up?
Yeah, I don't care. I was angry. I was really angry. That idiot last night, Dominic.
Sorry.
Oh, don't put it up here though. I should be so embarrassed. Well, you can if you like. I don't care. I was fuming.
He blocked me, the big fat quant.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Louise and Blondie, have you come up to say anything, or are you just like hanging in the boxes?
No.
Which one is it? This one?
Yes. Oh, I'm so angry. I've been watching a certain TikToker, and I just don't understand why people think it's acceptable to get their viewers money, whatever, from slagging off other TikTokers. Oh my God, I just don't get it. I don't get it. What, so now you've got to be an arsehole to get somewhere on TikTok?
I think you're quite pleasant, you know.
Kind of rubs me up the wrong way, I'll be honest. And if that's what I've got to be to make some money to save my dog's life, I'd rather her pass away and keep my dignity. Fucking disgusting. You arseholes. Oh no, I think I deleted the really, really bad one.
Yeah.
Good evening.
I called that. Excuse the state of me. I've just had a shower. Fresh girl. No, I'm sick of going on to nice people's lives and they're getting banned. They're getting banned, and they haven't even said anything wrong. I've just been on, literally, I was on his live and in his box for literally 4 seconds, and he gets banned. Ricksta. He did nothing wrong, and he's been sent to purgatory because, and you've got the likes of DG, CLA, all of them wrong uns, not getting banned, but I'm just absolutely thrown. I'm shook. TikTok, sort your fucking life out.
There you go.
Can I just apologise? I am going through chemotherapy. My ear's falling out.
Right, well. I didn't even. We didn't even know. Sorry to hear that, Al.
No, it's fine. It is what it is.
Don't you dare apologise for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
You don't look bad at all.
I know that I look rough, but
no, you don't. Stating a no. No, you don't at all. No way, do you? Don't be silly.
Right, I'm going to jump down.
Can I just say one thing? I'm going to jump
later.
down.
See you soon, Max.
We love Talia. Talia's beautiful. Her hair is stunning. And her and Ricky will never be broken. So you can all try.
Thank you, Liz.
Yeah, I second that. You have to boot me out, Ricky, because I still don't know how to do it, love.
No problem. There you go. Louise never spoke one word. I don't think Louise knew that she was in here. Right, guys, Talia's going to be on soon. We're going to play a few videos before Talia comes along. We've still got a good hour to go. Everyone tap and share, guys. Fuck the chaos. Let's do a bit of content, you know what I mean? Let's have a little bit of fun and play some of this shite on this fucking app. In the interim, guys, if any of you amazing people can get me my art me's in, right, and pop you, and also contribution to my gift goal, be great. Tell you what would be nice, guys, if everyone comes together and big up Willow's mum and gets me in the fucking dailies. How about that? That'd shut a few people up, wouldn't it? But yeah, let me play this first video. Pearl yet again with a big mighty mouth speaking to Angie. Let's listen.
Use mute for 1 second. I can't hear her. Let us hear what she's saying.
Stalking me now, because then you decided to put it on TikTok. And that's stalking behaviour. Now I feel distressed, I feel alarmed, and I feel I can't go out of my house, out of the hotel, because of what you've done now, little Susie. So I've got the police that's going to be here, and they're probably next police in the next 15 to 20 minutes. Okay? I will be giving you information across, little Susie. I will be giving you information across, because this is where my safe space. This is where to stalk me, because based on a wall, you little stalker. It's what you call cyberbullying, love. Because you actually went on the internet to look for me. You actually put it in. You took a photo of my area, which is fine, but then you decided to put it all over social media.
And anyway, everybody knows that's not our little Susie in there. It's AI. We don't know who it was.
I know the law, yeah? And I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. I did really call the police, because I've had enough. I've come here for a break, for a reason, to clear my head.
To get them bingo numbers. Thank you, my Rachel.
Okay.
This is hilarious.
I'm going to say
She's actually going to stay in a hotel tonight. Why? She won't come stay in a hotel with me.
She's in there for Tuesday, isn't she?
Can I just say, we're all going to the boxing in December, you know, and we're going to do a round trip, you know, and we're looking for accommodation. I'm recommending hotels. Oh, this is so funny.
Big up everybody, Popular 23, thank you. I love you. She's going to lose it, my Irish.
Everyone tap it, share, guys.
Dirty little troglodyte.
Get your art me's in, please.
Go down in jail. You can actually get jail time for that.
I would love to get jail time. It's a holiday.
It's a shame, yeah, because she's in a hotel, you know what I mean? A big up thank you, Sazzies, for the hearts, you know what I mean? She's in an hotel, she's just trying to have a bit of fucking peace. She does a TikTok. And you got the likes of this cretin, anything to disrupt what's going on. Yeah, guys, come on, phone up the hotel, do you know what I mean? It's just fucking nasty. It's just nasty, man. Just proper nasty. Absolute bunch of vulgar bullies on here, thank you. Not between them, they've got no one arsehole. The only one who has got an arsehole probably is Pearl, let's be honest. She's probably the only one with a bit of an arsehole, because the rest of them haven't. You see any of these on the street, or you caught any of them, they'd be crying like fucking little girls, like little babies, you know what I mean? Exactly, grannies ain't behaving like this mad.
Day for me, mate. I get 3 meals a fucking day and can be a bitch. So I mean, it's a walk in a park for me, bitch. It is what? Look at the spitefulness. Look. It looks like bloody Tanya.
Can you take some constructive?
So there you go, guys, just to let everybody know. This was Pearl Price before she came to TikTok. I don't know if any of you know. So this was Pearl, you know what I mean? Obviously, Pearl used to live in Benidorm. Pearl Price did. Her nickname was Marge. I don't know if you know this. So this is the real Pearl Price. I just wanted everybody to know. I know she looks a bit different with her filters, but yeah, this is Pearl.
Criticism.
Sure.
You were shy.
You're not allowed to move the ping pong table.
Do you think I'm going to be playing indoors when it's 85 degrees out here? Piss off.
And don't talk to me about style and grace. Standing there looking like a...
There you go, guys. There's Pearl. You know what I mean? Without the filters. To be honest, she looks a bit younger here, doesn't she, guys? Pearl looks a bit younger here than she does, you know what I mean? Yeah, fucking hell. This was in a good days.
busted orange with your nylon wig and your big girl's blouse.
So she goes for everyone. It isn't Talia, it's Pearl. Is it Pearl? It's Miss Pink. If it isn't Miss Pink, it's me. Do you know what I mean?
And as for extending from the hip, I'll be extending my right fist into that fat...
Hey guys, I will continue the video of Pearl, but we need some more contributions towards my gift goal. Honest to God, everyone's been really tight tonight. I think you've all forgot to send me a few of my balloons. We need, yeah, we've only had 21, so can we please get some balloons, heart me's, and can we finish off my heart goal as well? And if anyone wants to drop me my other Tom's love, that'd be great. They're amazing. They're amazing.
Ugly face of yours. Yeah, offered to get a round of drinks in an all-inclusive hotel. It's about as far as your generosity stretches. I've met you people before. Short arms and long pockets.
I haven't got short arms.
You're tight as a duck's arse, and you got a face.
Just to let you know, yeah, somebody sent me these screenshots of Pearl Price for back. A big up, Pat. Thank you for the money gun. Our Pearl Price from back in the day, these screenshots and these videos. Yeah.